Good morning, Mount Pleasant High. I'm Cole Phillips, and welcome to this week's edition of The Oil Spill. Let's see what's pouring out today. First, did you know all Mount Pleasant High School students are eligible for a CRDL library card even if you live outside of the normal library district? And students and staff can return CRDL items to the MPHS Media Center. For more info, head to the library on this great partnership. March is Reading Month. We hope you enjoyed the elementary Books We Love showcase. Next week, look for your teacher's favorite middle school level books. Literary Society is reading Fahrenheit 451 this month. Stop by Miss Settler's room 204 for a copy of the book. They meet Mondays after school to discuss each section, and it's never too late to join. As a reminder, please stay on the sidewalk when walking to the buses and not in the bus loop. There will be a digital readiness check for all spring testing on Wednesday, April 2nd in the cafeteria. Students will be called down by grade, starting with the juniors that morning with the other grades following after. Please bring your Chromebook. Along with that, state mandatory testing is coming up really fast. Right now, this is the schedule for Mount Pleasant High School students. On Wednesday, April 9th, juniors will take the SAT with essay using their Chromebooks. Testing will begin at 8 a.m. Please make sure Chromebooks are charged and ready. Then, on the next day, Thursday, April 10th, juniors will take the paper, pencil, ACT work keys. 9th and 10th graders will take the PSAT using Chromebooks. Testing will also begin at 8 a.m. Please email Mr. Lazaroff with any testing-related questions. Rockefeller Robotics has another competition this weekend, running today and tomorrow in Traverse City. Juniors and seniors, Ferris State University will be here at 1:40 p.m. today, and the University of Alabama will be here on Tuesday, March 18th. Stop by the counseling office to sign up to attend either meeting. The Adam Sandler musical premiered last night in the Mount Pleasant High School auditorium. Did I get a chance to see it? Or did you see it and you want more? You're in luck. It's happening again tonight and tomorrow, both at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Tickets are $15 at the door or online at mpfinearts.ludus.com. A Mount Pleasant Public School student ID gets a $5 discount at checkout. The final day of the VFW's Patriotic Art Scholarship Contest is April 1st. Students can either enter a 2D or 3D piece of art. Local cash prizes and scholarship money at the state and national levels are available with the $15,000 top prize. Please see Denise Arnold in room 503 for an application or any questions. And now, time for the Ozone.
Welcome to the Ozone. At this time, we'd like to honor our February athletes of the month. First up is Chloe Churchman from the wrestling team. Chloe finished runner-up in the MHSA girls individual districts and qualified for the MHSA girls state finals for the second year in a row. Next up is Nolan Moore from the boys ski team. Nolan had an impressive end to his ski season, making the Central Alpine Ski All-Conference team in both the giant slalom and slalom races. At the MHSA state finals, Nolan earned second team All-State honors in the giant slalom while posting the second fastest time in the entire field during his second run. Oiler Country, let's ride.
Hey Oilers, this is Jack back with your weekly forecast. To start us off for today, Friday, going to be looking at a high of 70 degrees with clouds, low of 54. Saturday is going to be very similar with that high of 70 degrees, except there'll be rain on Saturday. Same with Sunday over here, going to be rain throughout the weekend, except temperatures are going to be cooling down a bit on Sunday with a high of 44. Moving into next week, Monday, very similar temperatures to Sunday, except there will be no rain with a high of 45 degrees. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be very similar, highs of 61 and 62 with clouds, except Wednesday it's going to be cooler with a low of 36 degrees. And then moving into next Thursday is going to be very similar to Sunday, high of 45 with rain, low of 26. Thank you, everybody. This has been Jack with your weekly forecast. Now on to Clay with the MPHS PSA Group monthly message.
March is Women's History Month, a time to honor the successes and stories of women and give them proper recognition for their part in shaping both the U.S. and our world in math, art, politics, and more. For example, did you know that Malala Yousafzai is a girls' education and empowerment activist who survived an assassination attempt by the Taliban and was the youngest person to win a Nobel Peace Prize? Check out the MPHS PSA Group's announcement for more facts about this month.
Congratulations to AJ Eigenbrod and Eli Mora for achieving their Microsoft Entra certification. This significant accomplishment reflects their dedication to mastering identity and access management, as well as security and compliance within cloud environments. It's a milestone that showcases their readiness for the challenges of modern cybersecurity. This trimester in cybersecurity, they're focusing on Python, Linux, and Kali Linux. These hands-on skills are designed to empower students with the ability to identify vulnerabilities, secure networks, and apply real-world cybersecurity solutions. This class offers a dynamic learning environment for anyone passionate about digital security. Whether you're looking to develop new skills or prepare for a career in cybersecurity, now is the perfect time to get involved.
2 sophomores will be representing Mount Pleasant High School in 2 separate state art shows. Noah Whittemore's work will be displayed in the MAEA grades K through 12 show at the Hickman Gallery on the campus of Adrian College from March 17th through April 4th. A reception will follow on Saturday, April 5th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Jasper Hosnick's work will also be displayed from May of this year through May of next year at the Michigan Department of Education in Lansing. From the digital media class at GI-TEC and all of your peers, we are sending a huge congratulations to you both.
Last weekend, Rockefeller Robotics Team 8873 hosted the FIM Mount Pleasant Districts event at Mount Pleasant High School. This event included 40 competing teams from across the state and would take place over the weekend. After finishing 15th in the qualification round, we were selected to join Team 9650 Mayo Osable Thunderbots and Team 8517 Bounty Hunters on Alliance 7. After losing our first playoff match and being sent down to the lower bracket, we had a phenomenal streak of games, getting us to the semifinal match where we lost by a mere point. Currently, we are competing in Traverse City. Come by and support the team.
Hi, my name is Miss Weatherwax, and I am a student teacher from Central Michigan University, and I am student teaching in Mrs. MacArthur's room down in the blue pod. I really think it boils down to I wanted to make the content more accessible for them to learn and presenting the content in different ways that they can really understand it in their own way and what works for their brain. I also wanted to just be a good role model in high school because I know that these are some important years in your life, and I think it's important to have some good role models around. I have subbed a lot, so not a lot surprises me with the day-to-day hustle and bustle, but the lingo has really surprised me. Sometimes I think I know what something means. It took me a long time to realize what cap meant. Every day is a new day, and it's reminded me that I need to come every single day with a fresh perspective because I want my students to also come to my class with a fresh perspective. One fun fact about me that students might not know. I know my students know this because I talk about it, especially with springtime and it getting warmer, but I'm a big golfer. Any chance it's warm and it's not super windy, I'm out on the course. After student teaching, I really hope to get a job, but more importantly, I hope to become an Oiler, and I hope to get a job here if there is one available for me. If there's not, I totally understand. I'd like to inspire wherever I can, but I would really love to become an Oiler. So, thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Cole.
And I'm Brogan. Welcome to the Oil Spill Illusions.
Today, Brogan's going to be showing me a magic trick, and you guys are going to play along with us.
This trick will consist of 21 cards,
21 cards, don't forget it.
all face up.
All face up.
We're going to start by layering the cards out into 3 piles of 7. And now, after this, I'll step away and I'll have him pick a card with the audience.
Guys, come here, come here. I'm thinking I want to go with the second row. I got it.
Now we'll come back and I'll ask him what pile his card is in.
The middle one. Middle one.
Middle one. Yep. We'll scoop up the cards, section by section, and we'll lay it out here. So you guys know his card, so you can play along. Now I'll ask him again what row his card is in.
It's in the middle one again.
Middle one again. Scoop him up. We'll do this one more time. Now what row is your card in?
First one.
First row. I'll step over here for a second. I'm just gonna
Can't even get it.
Now you said the card was in the first row, correct?
Yep.
Scoop these. Scoop these. Scoop these. I will separate them into piles of 5, which will leave us with 1 remaining card. I'm going to ask him to pick 2 piles for me. Those 2 piles. Set the remainders over here. I'll ask him to pick a pile.
I like this one.
Now we have 1 pile left, and the 3 he chose, and I'll have him pick 2 cards.
Them two.
He likes those 2 cards.
Okay. Want that one.
Now, before he reveals his card, I'm going to step over here and just lower this a little bit. Will you please show your card to the camera?
Okay.
And the same card that's in his hand is the same card that was written on the board.
That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense, man.
Oiler
That don't make no
allegiance.
sense. That don't make no sense. Congratulations on making it through the second trimester, Oilers. Remember to return books to teachers, organize your lockers, and recycle any paper you no longer need. Once again, I'm Cole Phillips, and that's a wrap on this week's oil spill. Have a great weekend, Oilers.